So our question to begin tonight's GKW, and the first GKW of 2024 is, what percent chance is The Rock going to be main eventing WrestleMania?
Well, first of all, I mean, I'll tell you what, I thought Muhammad Hassan had come back from 2002. Hey, Jinder, pretty good. Some good lines there. I'm like, wow.
Yes, he did his part, but that's not necessary in 24. Like, you got the Heat just rolling him out there, like, and then to do the Punjabi thing, I was like, come on, guys.
I was about to say, do the national anthem in Punjabi. Oh, you booed your national anthem.
I thought there was a legit push there for a second. I said, hey, Mahal, pretty good stuff. Man. I haven't seen that since 02. A little Muhammad Hassan. I'm from Michigan, and you Americans look down at me. I'm like, little Iron Sheik talked about?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good. But then to come find out that here comes The Rock in San Diego, which was awesome. Another great pop for The Rock. Just amazing. Just huge amazing. Pop. So to answer the question, bro, it's now that The Rock has said, how about me being at the head of the table? Now it's a strong 75%.
Okay.
It's 75%, and I'm sure that behind the curtain, Cody Rhodes is saying, what about me? I'm stuck here with Shinsuke. What are we doing here? So I think that one of the nights we will see Rock and we will see Roman Reigns, at least one of the nights. Night 2? Might be a different story. We'll see.
That's the thing at this point. We've seen it twice now. We've seen enough smoke. We've seen like, oh, we talked about last year. It didn't work out. It's 100%. Like, it's The Rock's Mania. You'll figure out, Cody, whether it be a triple threat or whether Roman main events both nights. But The Rock is main eventing a night of WrestleMania. It is 100% at this point.
All right. I'm with you. I'm with bro. It's 100%. Well, you know what? 99%, just because I need a little bit of liquid. So I'll go 99% so I don't operate in the extreme. But I think that there is a chance, because I think everybody agrees that Roman versus Rock does not need a championship. So what if, to really ignite this feud at Elimination Chamber in Perth, The Rock costs Roman the championship? That way, Cody can still complete his story. Cody can go after the Universal Championship. CM Punk can go after Seth Rollins and the World Heavyweight Championship. And then you still have your main event of Rock. Because Rock versus Roman isn't about the Universal Undisputed Championship. It's about family supremacy. And you don't need the championship belt there. And you're able to still tell a compelling story while coming to, I think, what would be an ending to the Roman Reigns run that makes sense as champion, right? Because we keep wondering, well, how's he going to lose it? Well, and if Cody didn't win it from the first time, is it actually going to feel satisfying if he does it this time around? I think if you do it in a way where Rock costs him that championship, because the other questions we ask, whether it's Cody Rhodes, whether it's LA Knight, whether it's one of these people that goes up, you're not going up just against Roman Reigns, you're going up against the Bloodline. And how do you fight off the Bloodline? Well, with another member of, presumably, the Bloodline in Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And I think you can do that, especially because there's also a rumor out there that the fine folks in Australia and Perth had asked, hey, any chance we can get Dwayne down here? And you could potentially fulfill that obligation if The Rock can make it work. Again, he's a busy man. He's running the UFL now, making the rounds, talking about that. So he's got a lot of things going on. But if he can make that work and get down to Australia for that, I think that could be a satisfying way where you could kind of.
But you also have to remember, those governments always don't get what they want with Vince, because they also requested Yokozuna and Ultimate Warrior for some shows in the last few years. WWE was not able to come through with the two of them. So
yeah. Well, first of all, there will not be a title change in Perth, Australia.
Correct.
There will not be. That's not going to happen. We expect that Rhea Ripley more than likely will be at the top of that card in Perth, and that makes a lot of sense. What I'm telling you is that do not be surprised, and clip this, bro. It's especially if it happens, because I want to look like a genius. I'm telling you that Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, I think it's going to happen at WrestleMania. This is why you have two nights. That's night 2. Rock and Roman can still happen in night 1. If Roman wrestles twice, it would not surprise me.